Rock of Ages.
Freedom and power.
Rock of Ages.
Freedom and power.
I want to testify of the goodness of the Lord over my life. All this while, there was a prayer that I prayed. I asked the Lord that He would visit me. And actually, the Lord visited me and He answered my prayer. Oh.
Is that the way you celebrate?
But the Bible said that the devil came to kill, to steal, and to destroy. It was last week. I was in my office. All of a sudden, I was so tired, and I said, let me just take a nap for a while. All of a sudden, I fell asleep in my office, and I don't know, there was about 3 guys that came with bikes, and they entered my office, and at the entrance of my office, I plugged my phone over there. And as I was sleeping, they unplugged the phone, but for them to go out of the office with the phone, they couldn't. The two criminals, they are still on the bike waiting for the one that went inside my office. And that one find out that the other one is wasting time. So he tell that one that he should come and stay in the bike. So him himself that know how to do it well, have to go. When he come, he was still there. He couldn't, if he picked the phone, he couldn't go out.
Power. Oh! I thought someone will celebrate. This can only be the God of Commander.
Praise the Lord. And all of a sudden I now wake up. So when I wake up, I asked him, what can I do for you? He said he want to do 1 or 2 things. I said, you want for how much? He said 10,000. I said, we don't do such a little job. You can go and look for other means. And that was how they left. I don't even know when all this thing was happening, but how I discovered is that my neighbors begin to tell me that they thought I was discussing with those boys, that they were there, it seems, praising on something, but they couldn't be able to leave my office. And that was how they left.
Celebrate the God of this commission. Celebrate the God of this commission.
Rock of it.
Freedom and power.
Rock of it.
Freedom and power.
Rock of it.
Freedom and power.
Una go bear with you, so I feel speaking.
It's allowed. They break how many years? Oh! Make it here, fast, as the horse.
They can understand.
We take it.
So, as at last year, I was going through some stuff. You understand? So, around November, December, my fiancé told me that this one, when you go through all these things, so you need to find pastor. So you understand? So you need to find pastor. You need to go church. You need to pray. You need a church that you pray. You get. So I came to this church. Somebody directed me somehow. My elder sister, she doesn't stay in Nigeria, so she stays in Turkey, and the husband stays in Cyprus. So pastor saw a revelation for me the first day I came. It was like, your sister again, you should say, me no worry, say man no be the problem. You understand? So he go ask me, say, this problem you are going through now, these things you are going through now, what you use money to? Not be travel, you won't travel. I say yes, sir. And to travel, then my mind over that time. I thought, say, okay, make her not rush, make her relax, make her not rush. So I started coming to the church. Then I think it was around January or so. It was around January. Then my sister called me that he and the husband don't be alright. I say, no problem. So like then he finished me for inside the motor when I did. I don't know, it's like I was, because that's not me to drive the motor self. Because when I saw the trailer coming, I'm not going driving the motor. So the friend was driving the motor. I don't know if it's high or I don't know. Then when the trailer was coming, something said, put this motor in reverse. Now me come from back, put motor for the reverse. Go back. So the motor went back. So I just want to thank God for everything, for what you have been doing in my life.
Celebrate the God of preservation. Celebrate the God of preservation.
And one more thing, 3 days ago, or 3 days ago, 4 days ago, midnight, something just told me to get up and pray for timely deaths in my life and my family's life. So around 3:30, I woke up, I started praying. I pray. Something say take oil, waka around your house, pour oil around your house, anoint your sister, anoint my fiancé. So I waka around the house, I pour oil, everything. Then the next morning, I explained everything to my mom that midnight. I call my mom, I say, I wanna pray too. See wetin I see. I know they feel the dream like that. So the next morning, they told me that my sister that came here in this church that they just put to bed, they bounce the baby girl.
Is that the way you celebrate grace in your house? Freedom and power. Freedom and power. Freedom and power.
My name is Okoke. I'm from Lady. I want to thank God for the day of success. I traveled for some weeks ago. I went, I came back. I still want to thank God for using many people to support me in this church. I still want to thank God for my Papa and the Lord. He has been there for me both spiritual and physical. I still thanking you for providing voice for me that day. Even if I didn't sing that day, but my mommy is there. My mommy is
Sabi Mama. Is that the way you celebrate our mother in the Lord?
My mommy face cover everything. Mommy, I say more grace to you.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Rock of faith.
Freedom and power.
Rock of faith.
Freedom and power.
I don't know.
I see
where
the
to
off.
start. Honestly, that was why up till now I've not given the testimony, but my spirit has been like, go and do something. I want to be grateful. Commander, you will be surprised to see me here today. I didn't inform you. I only called my friend that I would just come and visit them. And I tried my possible best to make sure I meet people in the church. That's why I'm here all the way from where I left quite early in the morning. And I thank God when I walked in, the service is still going on. Many of you will not know me. I've been there. It's just a very long story, so I don't know where to start. I'm only pleading on God that one day I will come for my Thanksgiving. I've been hoping for that. It has not been easy. With Papa in the Lord, in fact, I don't know where to start from. May God continue to bless
Amen.
you and our wonderful mommy.
Amen.
Please, there's one place that I worked in Onitsha. Yes, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, I was with them. A lot of things came up. When I met our pastor here, in fact, he was even the one that started telling me a lot of things going on in that office. When he was saying those things, I was crying. I can remember that day. I was crying. I was asking myself, how did he come to know all these things? But he said, there's no problem. God is working for me. Before I could know exactly what he said, all came true. Because he told me the first day I met him, I didn't even know that something like that is coming up. He told me, you are going to have issue in that office. And at the end of the day, they will drag you to court. I said, how? At the end of the day, that's how everything happened. I was dragged to court to defend what I don't know. But at the end of the day, we started going to court. Their plans was even to jail me, the person that you are seeing standing there. The charges was too enormous, too big. When I look at it, I start asking myself, how can somebody like me be into such a mess? No, I didn't do anything. It's just out of some frustration from the company. But at the end of the day, God made a way for me. I can remember the day I came here. He said, why are you like this? Can you see there's God standing by you, giving you every grace that you need? I'm not seeing it. He's the one seeing it. But I strongly believe him. But that's the only man of God I see that when he says, look at what God said, and that is true. And he will still give you solutions to that.
Oh!
That's it. I use my testimony. Oh! I use my testimony. So there was a day I came here, he said, I was crying at the altar here. He didn't know. To him, I didn't even know that he was around. When he came out, he said, he bowed here, he said, God said, madam, God said I should wipe your tears. He brought out a handkerchief. That handkerchief. Mama, how many years now have I been here? That was year 2018. Yes, 2018. That hanky, it was still inside my bag.
Celebrate the birth of this commission. Since 2018, the handkerchief is still around.
With this hanky, that God have wiped away my tears. That everything have come to stand still. And today, if you ask me how that case ended up, I will not tell you.
This can only be the God of this commission.
Test that started 2018, within 2019, is gone. Up till now, I didn't see anything. That's how God works. In fact, more grace.
Celebrate the God of this commission. This God is too faithful.
Rock of Ages.
Freedom and power.
My name is Asimole Mary. I want to thank God today that the Lord added a year unto my life.
Is that the way you celebrate birthday celebrate in the house? Oh!
Secondly, I want to return the glory to God for His mercy and financial blessings upon my life. Last week, Sunday, when we came here, Father in the Lord ministered unto us and blessed the water. So when I got home, I sprinkled the water around my house and I did midnight prayer. Before now, he has been sending me voice notes on Bible verses to read. I recited everything that night, and behold, on Friday morning, I woke up a millionaire. Thank you, Jesus.